Hi, within this lecture, we're going to set our MacBooks up in order to be prepared for Android development. So if you're on Windows, you have already watched the previous section, you're more than welcome to skip this one because in this one, we're going to focus on installing JDK, that is Java Development Kit, and the other necessary tools in our MacBooks. Okay? So we're going to install two things actually. One is JDK, as I've said before, and the other one is Android Studio. So these are the things that we need in order to write Android code in our MacBooks. So first of all, we're going to start with JDK. So open any browser like Safari, okay, and go for google.com. So if you go to google.com, you can just search for JDK download. And again, this is Java Development Kit. So it's a kit, it's a collection of software that we need in order to write Java code or in order to run Java things in our computer. Okay, and it's very easy to download and install this. All you need to do is just search it and you will be presented with this oracle.com website at the very first result. So this will bring you to the oracle.com. So Oracle actually provides Java to us. And you will see the latest version over here, which is Java 14 at the time that I'm recording this. And if you see something like Java 14.4, 5, or 6, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna have to find the latest version. So if anything changes code-wise, of course I'm going to update the remaining lectures as well, but for right now it will work fine. Just find the latest version and download it. I'm going to show you how to do that, don't worry. But over here I'm just going to mention something minor, and it won't affect the MacBook users most probably, but it's better to know this. So if you use a 32-bit computer, then you cannot install the latest version of Java, but you can install the Java 8. Okay, but most Mac users don't even have 32-bit computers. You're going to have a 64-bit computer. So go for download JDK. And over here you will see a license update, which I will talk about in a minute. However, we're going to download something, even though it's a small file. Just let me start it first, and then I'm going to talk it a little bit about this. So find the Mac OS installer, this DMG file, and click on it, and just say I reviewed the license, and start downloading it. Of course, even though it's a small file, I have downloaded it before, so I'm going to cancel this one, but you're gonna have to wait for it to be installed. Okay? Just come over here and I will talk about this license a little bit. So Java stated that if you're a corporation, if you're a company, and if you're making products with Java, and if you're making money out of that, you better get subscription from me. So it's something like, I believe, 20 or 30 bucks, $30 annually. However, you don't have to bother with that if you're an individual developer, if you're just trying to learn the Android or publish your individual apps. You don't have to even bother with that, because eventually we're going to download the Android Studio and it comes with its own JDK built in, so we really don't have to bother with this at all. But just bear in mind that if you find a company after that, and if you just start a corporation or a startup, maybe you can just come back here and subscribe for that one. But you don't have to do that right now. Okay, I'm going to close this and I'm going to find the thing that I have downloaded. So you can just either find it from here or there. Just find the downloaded item in your computer. I'm going to delete this. Okay, and here you go. This is the file that you should have. I'm going to double click on this and it will bring me the package file. So you're going to see this package and just say open by right clicking on it, and it will open this installation wizard for you. All you have to do is just say continue and install. So it will ask you for your permission if either with your fingerprint or your password. Just give it and say close. That's it. That's how you install the JDK. Okay, I'm going to close this one. I'm going to say eject to this one, and in fact we don't even need that, so I'm going to delete this. So that's how you download and install the JDK. And next thing, we need to install the Android Studio as well so that we can get started with the Android development. We're gonna do that in the next lecture.